Hi, it's Diz and welcome to my makeup room. Today I wanted to talk about not only this look that I did today, I wanted to talk about some things that I ordered and some things that I went and I got because they really seem to help me with my older, mature skin. As I said before, I'm using the Ordinary. I'm trying that to see, and they say it takes about 4 months. And what I did was I got a Morphe palette. Now, I've just heard a lot about Morphe, I've been hearing a lot about Morphe lately, and actually, this look is done with Morphe and a couple of other, what's it called? It's called this one right here, with a little bit of this one, which is the Urban Decay Christine whatever. Kristen whatever, I don't know that, but I use some of those colors too. Also, I'm having a lot of trouble with hydration in my skin and having peeling when I use foundation. So today I'm using Studio Fix by MAC, and as I said, I was using the Morphe palette, and I got the 35 Plum one, which is this one here, and you can kind of tell what colors I used in this look. And actually, I've been looking for something like this that's more of a lavender palette, or a plum palette. It's the Plum 35. And, because these colors kind of look good on my skin and stuff, so I like to use them, and you really can't find a lot of them. They're doing a lot of this orange thing, which I'm like, that's so yesterday, whatever. But a lot of orange and rust and stuff like that. And I don't really like it that much. You only have a small working space, and to fill it up with orange and brown and stuff like that, you just, no. Anyways, I used my Eddie Funkhauser on my things, on my eyeliner, and then I used my regular false eyelashes, and then I used, like I said, Studio Fix foundation. I did my eyes, and that's the other thing I wanted to tell you about, was when I use concealer now, instead of going through all of that stuff that I used to go through, I use this. I use an under eye primer, and then I use this. They're both Becca products, but the under eye powder, that's not so drying and stuff. And let's see, yeah, I got some bags there, but it's not creasing too bad in my eyes, under my eyes, I don't think. I think it looks pretty good for that, for what I have. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was another thing by Becca, and I'm not, Becca crazy or anything. I've had really big Becca fails, but this one is a good one. This is the Becca, what is it called? Becca Hydra Mist. And see, this is a hydrating powder, which if you have the mature skin that's old and dries out, and you put powder on and it looks flaky or it looks powdery and it gets cracky, try this one. Try this one, because this one is, to me, I found something that I really like. And I have tons of powder that I've used forever, and nothing compares to this. It's such a nice powder. Also, I was told not to use blush anymore because of my angular face, so I used bronzer, and I used let's see, this is the oh, what is it? Burberry bronzer. It's, let's see, number 11, light glow. And then for highlight, which I like this highlight, it looks nice, you know, for every day, I use the Lila B Glisten and Glow. Yeah, and this is kind of cool because it opens like this, like this. You know, it slides like that. It's really kind of cool, and it's a heavyweight little piece, and I like that a lot. The other thing I wanted to tell you about was that I got several new palettes, and I haven't shown them to you yet, but I will now. Okay, I got this from Haute Look. You know, I'm a Haute Look shopper. This is the Nicole, I don't know, Concello Violet Voss palette. And I've tried some of these. These look nice, and they are Violet Voss formulas, so they are good pigmentation and good color. I also got the Violet Voss like a Boss, and this has, you know, more green shades in it and stuff, but again, it lends towards the orange, as does this one, this next one, which is the Holy Grail, or HG palette. And see, the thing about this is it's got so much, I don't know if it's me or what, it's got so much of that orangey reddish stuff in it. And I'm really not a fan too much of that. But I think it's kind of going after that Huda palette look, which I want to get those later on as well. The other thing that I have that I wanted to show you was this one. This is the Jouer Skinny Dip palette. This is, sorry I spit on you. I spit on you. Okay, this is their Skinny Dip palette, and I'm telling you, these are the showcase, dude. Some of them feel a little grittier than others, but then some of them are not gritty at all, but they all have that magic deluxe, you know, thing with them. The just beautiful glitter pigments, and these are them. Look at how glittery that is. Isn't that cool? Let me see if I can shine that down a little bit. No. But these are really cool, and they're a lot of fun to use. And if you're older like me and you have to watch, you know, you can't do a whole glitter eye, even though I do sometimes, but, you know, it depends on what I'm doing and where I'm going. Ooh, look what it did. It left all of this glitter on me when I wiped it off. Anyways, you can use it for like little things, you know, little detail things. And I use them a lot here in the inside corner. I don't like to get that look, you know, that look where people are just like, they got this white right here. It's just white, or it's glitter. You know, glitter, glitter. You know, you look at them and you're like, ooh, that doesn't look good. You know, you want to scream at them, ooh, honey, you got too much of that glitter on your eye in the inner corner. That's no, no, don't do that. It looks bad. It looks really bad. You want to call them out across the room. That's what I do. I'm like, too much glitter, honey, too much glitter. And they just kind of are like, okay. But that's okay. I see it and I can't help it. It's just too much. And I'm trying out looks for my New York City trip, which I'm leaving in a couple of weeks for that, and I'm very excited. And I think I'll do some stuff in New York City and say, hey, it's Diz in New York City. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, have a nice week.